Hello fellow YouTubers, Failures here, and welcome to my Let's Play with Team Lacoste and Pro Cycling Manager 2011. And our plan for today is trying to get a man the breakaway, probably Jasper Stewart, just to see how I can do it, because Viviani is just a big disappointment at this point.
When it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining, and of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
And we're gonna try to get Jasper Stewart in a breakaway, just to see if we can do it, because I think that he's like 3 minutes behind or something like that, and that should... oh, he's 1.5. It's a rider like Petit that's 3 minutes behind, but I think that he can do something great today. In the break of the day we got Jasper Stewart, Clark, Muragilia, Chalabadan, Feline, that fat guy, Lana, Hugiet, and Fisanov. So it's actually a pretty strong breakaway considering of the riders that's in the race. So if this if this breakaway decides to go together, we got a chance, I think. And now my cat is like standing on my foot. Wait a second, guys. Come here. Say hello, Spunky. Say hello to my audience. Can you hear that, guys? Oh, that's just my cat. He's like, we found him when he was around he was like one month old, I think, in our backyard, and he was like not crying, but he was like meow. Sorry for my girl voice, but he was like saying that out of my window, but he was on the other side of my window because I'm living in on the down floor, in the what's that called, the basement, and my window's just out to my my garden, and he was like sitting out there meowing. So I just thought that he had no tags on him, so we were gonna keep him. He's like one of my I don't know, but he's just nice to have around. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nice to have a pet. I would really like if you guys type in the comments what kind of pet and how many of that pet you got. Guys, I forgot to record the first intermediate sprint, but nothing really happened. It was just a random sprint with a bunch of bad riders. But now the breakaway is up in two groups. Hugret, Fisanov, and Muragilia decided to go in zone because they thought that the pace was too slow. But let's see who's gonna win this one. I think it's gonna be Hugret, but I think all these three guys can win it because it's just about who has the best stamina at this point, who's gonna have the most to give. And it seems like Muragilia is having the best time. And it's gonna be Muragilia in front of Fisanov and then Hugret. And 9 riders is left behind the peloton, and it's just a bunch of bad riders. 20 kilometers left now, guys.
Slowly whittling away the lead.
Who's gonna win it? Most of the breakaway is caught, like the group with Stewart in it is caught now, but the group with Hugiet, Fisanov and Muragilia is not caught yet, and they got 1.5 minutes. They can hold, but then they have to work together, like take a big chunk of distance each time they take a relay. But it seems like they just lost half a minute on 2.5 kilometers, and that's not gonna be good. And what is Viviani doing? He should be following a guy like Davis. But I have some bad experiences with that. Like on the last stage, I don't know what happened. Suddenly Davis just
another attack in the leading group.
Davis just went from the one side to the other side, then to the other side, and then to the other side. And Viviani just couldn't follow the pace, so bad time. But Viviani is 7th.
The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway.
I want to follow Davis because I have a good feeling that the Astana train is gonna do good for me. And then Viviani falls off again. Seriously, what's wrong with this dude? Is he that unexperienced that he can't follow a fucking single wheel?
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
But yeah, he just has to gain a 3rd place, 8 seconds, then he's first.
Only 10 kilometers left.
And that says that a guy like Giordini is...
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled.
The group has been overhauled.
While the pack is getting close to the finish line, everybody seems to agree that the stage will be won in a sprint.
What the fuck, that car? Seriously, now Viviani is left behind again. I don't know what's up with him. He's just bad at the moment. Like, he should be able to follow someone like this, but he's just using way too many powers and nothing. Come on, Viviani. Seriously, this is just bad. How can it be that he can't follow anyone?
The riders are entering the last 5 kilometers of the stage.
Come on, Viviani. Oh my god, the pace that they're setting.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
Oh,
Falling behind.
Stallard has
Team
just
leader is
crashed.
Falling behind. Somebody's taking a tumble in the main bunch.
Go on, Viviani, come on.
And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Come on, Viviani. Oh my god, this is bad. Viviani's not gonna win today. It seems like Lacombe is gonna win in front of Giannani. Oh, and who's that? It's Eisel. Giannani's gonna win this one, it seems like. And maybe, no, it's gonna be Giannani in front of Eisel and then Godini. And maybe Goss can do something. Oh, Goss is coming from inside. Is it? Oh my god, Oz is coming strong. Oz is gonna win. Oz is gonna win in front of Giannani and then Eisel and then Godini. Oh my god. Where's Viviani? He's bad. He can't even beat Inglinski.
He snatched victory in that mass sprint finish. He can thank his teammates who let him out in perfect conditions.
But what the fuck? Like, Gosh just come from the inside with such a high pace. That was amazing. But yeah, it seemed like Stella crashed. I hope he's not injured, because we need a guy like that to take some relays and protect some riders and get some water and get in a breakaway. 30 minutes now, please. This takes too long. 40 seconds gone. I haven't seen this before. It's going and going and going, but it's not going further on to the next preview thingy. No, one time. What the 1 minute. Time's 8. What the fuck is happening? These guys haven't finished yet, or what? Is this a bug? What is happening, guys? Now all of my riders are blinking blue. And now... what the hell is wrong with this race? Now it's only Boner blinking blue.
We've selected the following highlights for you.
That was strange. But look at Viviani, he doesn't have the pace to follow the other riders. So Matthew Goss won from Giannani and Eisel. So what's up? I actually don't think that Eisel did a leader for Goss. It didn't seem like that. But Davis is in the lead with 8 seconds up to Lacombe and then 9 seconds down to Eisel. And Viviani is still not in top 10. What a dot. Seriously. Viviani's just bad. He's getting top 15th, but he should be able to get top 10, top 5. But he's still 7th, 12 seconds behind. He has to get 1 win. But that is too hard for him. So thanks for watching this part of the Let's Play, guys.